worth saving. So you came and changed my life. You thought I was worth keeping.
Green coffee. For me, Mr. Grenier has been a little bit of the calm amongst the storm. He's been the resource, that I needed when maneuvering through. And he's also been very motivating as far as kind of teaching me a little bit about how to lead in different ways. And I just appreciate Mr. Grenier and his dad jokes. And we have that dad joke thing that we got going on. And, just this calm demeanor. I appreciate that. And I'm just glad to have met him and known him for these last 2 years.
Grenier, you are a blessing to all of us. For all those little details. I am all about little details. And to me, everything that you do, the little cards, having all of our beautiful pictures in your door and saying that we are making history, that brought tears to my eyes. Because I really know that you appreciate everything that we do. So thank you, Mr. Grenier, for everything that you do for us at MUAA. You are a true blessing.
I'd like to add also the patience and the kindness that you show, the creativity that you also have. I want to tell you thank you for a thank you card you sent because you recognized something that I had done. And that to me is really important when an individual can recognize something in another individual that is positive. Those little details are something that makes who you are, that you look for the good in others. And I appreciate that. Thank you.
One day I was complaining, I'm not gonna lie, I was complaining about something with someone. And that same day, I got a text from Grenier just saying, "How are you doing?" And he had no idea what that meant to me because I was going through a lot and it just random, out of nowhere, "How are you doing?" And I was thinking, was I in trouble? I'm waiting for the follow-up, something I didn't do, but it was just to see how I was literally doing. So I really appreciate that. And he does those things, and I'm so grateful that he's a leader at our school.
There are a few people that make you want to always do more, no matter how much you're already doing. And you're one of those people for me. I can go to you, I can share ideas with you and thoughts with you, and it encourages me to try and do more and always give my best. I thank you for being that person that motivates all of us to go the extra mile or do more, just give 5 more percent, 10 more percent of ourselves.
When me and my wife first moved here, Mr. Grenier brought us 2 plants as a housewarming gift. Up to that point, I had some really bad luck with plants, right? Every plant that had touched my hands had died, and I had no hope for the plant future of my life. But those 2 little plants that Mr. Grenier brought to my house, they will not die. They will not. It does not matter how much I try to kill them, they will not die. They are still here, and they have revived my hopes that even I can have plants. And then today I have more plants in my house, and it's thanks to Grenier's little plants that gave me hope that even I can have some.
If you want to know how impactful, how influential and important Mr. Grenier is, just imagine Miami Union without him. Just imagine it without him. That's where you can really see how much he means to just our daily life at Union. He's such a big part of our everyday. He's like the oil that keeps all the gears running smoothly. He is like a problem solver. But on top of all of that, I think that plant story also epitomizes what he does for us. He comes in and like those plants, he just brings life and warmth to cold spaces.
You have a quiet presence, but you make a big impact. I appreciate you just being full of compassion. And I would like to say that Mr. Grenier is very woke. He may present himself as just this laid back guy, but he is woke beyond woke. And I just want to affirm that in you, because when we are reaching our students that come from different walks of life, we need that. We need to see that in our leaders. And I just want to affirm that.
We have a saying that still waters run deep. Mr. Grenier is very quiet, but he is very intelligent, very smart, very hardworking. And I love when I call him when I'm in a panic. And sometimes it's something that I have to do, not Mr. Grenier. It's on my part that I have to do. And he just stand up there quietly beside me to give me the support that I need. Mr. Grenier, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you do for each and every one of us. You make a difference in our workplace. Thank you.
He's very thoughtful. I've been working all this year remotely from home. You always made me feel included, involved. Whatever is happening, he makes sure I am part of it. And whatever is happening, he makes sure I will be involved.
I noticed that Mr. Gania has a creative mind. He is also humble and he's a smooth operator. And the way he glides about it, he has that peace. So yes, Mr. Gania, I recognize those little qualities in you and God has humbled you. And I thank you. You're a great person.